Hey, this is Andrew from Frasier,
You're listening to KAOS.
89.3. Hey, baby. No, come on. Not going to do that.
It's low profile. An installment of highlights from the Scherler Sundays concert series. You were at a lot of those, right, Andrew?
I was at some of them, yep.
I mean, at least as many as I can count on my hand, give or take.
Yep, give or take anyway.
Mm-hmm. And so today we're hearing excerpts, some conversations and performances from July 10th and 17th. So we've got Zachary, Cale, and we've got Jack Habegger's Celebrity Telethon, both of whom opened for Lavender Country, who you won't be hearing today because, well, got to give them their whole episode. That's the first half of this episode. Second half, you come in. Well, you played, of course, with Jennifer.
I played with Jennifer. I was playing the bass.
And the Pine Hearts played before that.
They did. It was a great show.
Someone else played the bass.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Hey y'all, I'm Mark Lee Morrison, and this is Scherler Sundays. And Zachary Cale was supposed to be out here last week, and now he's here all the way from New York City. I am extremely honored to welcome to this grassy mound here one and only Zachary Cale. I got you a stool. I know you wanted to perform standing, but I don't know. You can.
Okay, we can talk.
That was the idea.
Oh, okay.
Zach.
Sorry.
Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana originally.
Nice.
Like north of New Orleans, St. Tammany Parish.
Okay, yeah. I've been through there.
But I did live in Olympia a long time ago.
Like, you moved here 25 years ago, right?
I lived here in 97 to 2002.
Why?
Well, I went to Evergreen. I'm an Evergreener.
Nice.
Any Evergreeners here tonight?
Presently, yeah. Killer. And you did some music while you were here, I reckon. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Oh, you mean when I lived here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I was in so many bands. Very short-lived, all of them, I think. But, very formative years. I learned a lot, the town looks somewhat the same, but, all the venues I used to play are gone, it seems like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing survived?
Midnight Sun, Aerospace. Capitol Backstage, I think that's like the only place
it's still popping.
Yeah. I don't think I actually played there.
I think when I moved here in 2006, it took me about 3 months to be in 7 bands.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. That's the speed of things. It's very conducive to people who want to put themselves out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a special time. I always say, I went to Evergreen, I was in school, but I always felt like being in bands in Olympia was like school, too.
Totally. Yeah. And so from here, you moved to NYC?
Yep.
Right. What borough are you?
I live in Brooklyn, but I moved there it was actually a year after 9/11, which was kind of bizarre because I was actually on the plane. I mean, exactly a year anniversary, and nobody was on the plane. I was like, why is this ticket so expensive or cheap? It's like, and there was like literally no one on the plane. But it was like, oh right. It's kind of dark, but yeah, I don't know. So it's been like since 2002. Been in New York and just touring around doing my solo thing. It's been a while. I mean, like since COVID, I just haven't really been playing live, so it's kind of kind of just getting back into it, just playing a bit more.
You've been performing under your own name for what, about 2002, right?
Yeah, I
is
think
that
I
kind
kind of
of
like right when I moved to New York, I started doing like my own song albums and stuff. And I think my first record came out in 2005, and I just kind of been plugging away doing that ever since.
the latest is Skywriting.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful record, man.
Cool, thank you.
I've listened to it probably 5 or 6 times now, and I'm I can't wait to pick up a copy on wax actually,
Nice.
because I think I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of this one.
Yeah. That's funny. The first song's called Miles Ahead, Miles Behind. So.
Right, right. So, what was different about the process for this record, in the evolution of Zachary Cale?
Yeah, it's more of a rock record. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, I think, my stuff can be pretty intimate, just me alone, a lot of it. And that's kind of always the genesis of it, is just me alone. But that was like, I had kind of a band for a few years at that time, and then that record was kind of like, let's make a record together, and it's like going to be more of a rock and roll record. So it was kind of, we were touring a lot before that was made, and we were playing a lot of like rock venues, opening for bigger rock bands. So it was kind of like, okay, well, let's just rock and roll a bit more, I guess. So that's basically what that record was about.
You came out here all by yourself, but is the band still a thing? Is it
Yeah,
still
it keeps changing a lot. It's like, it's like the membership in the band has always been a revolving door. It's kind of, there's probably been 20 people that have played in the Zachary Cale experience.
That's the proper name?
No, but yeah, I mean, yeah, people come and go. It's like I just keep going, and I like each record. It's a lot of times it's different people playing. I mean, even the more stripped down records, there's just like, there's still drums and arrangements and things, but it's always just each record's kind of like a new process, like new people, and just figuring out what the right vibe is.
Nice. Now, talking about reaching sort of outside the box with your music, I wonder. I just learned today through some of our mutual friends out here that you went to high school in Indonesia.
Oh, yeah.
Back to geography, but I mean, why and what did it do to you? Do you think it impacted you artistically or culturally, or were you just, what am I doing here?
Yeah, I mean, so I moved to Indonesia when I was 12, and my parents were like international school teachers.
Okay.
So that was the thing. It wasn't a military thing. It was.
Yeah.
We left Louisiana. Where I lived in Louisiana was kind of rough at the time, and it was just kind of. I think it just felt like a good time to leave. It's pretty backwards where I lived anyway. I mean, New Orleans is different, but like in the country, I lived in the sticks.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, I don't know. So my parents were like, we're going to do this. We have this option to do this. And so we moved there, and I was like up for it. And yeah, like, that's when I started playing music, was over there. So it's kind of a weird, like first playing guitar and like trying to find bands, like get like, oh, what are the cool underground? Because like we couldn't get that stuff there. Like it was like everything that happened in the States. It's like we always got it like a year later. It's like way before the internet, so it's kind of like
and probably like skim off the top of what's the most popular.
Right, and like I would always have like I'd have like pen pal like punk girls in Ohio like sending me like mixtapes of like Bikini Kill and like Unwound and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, so like then I ended up here, but my father's from Washington State, so that's why I kind of ended up here, like after that. So yeah, Indonesia was of course, I mean. I don't know. It's hard to process, really, but I mean, yeah, it's just so long ago. But just seeing the world, like, definitely opened my mind at a young age, just to be out there. But it was like my American side was always like it kind of got lost for a bit. It was like to come back was a culture shock when I was like 18, because I moved here when I was 18.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like it took a while to like adjust to Oh yeah, I'm American, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you for coming to Olympia
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, of course, it's great to be here. I'll play some music.
Cool. Zachary, Cale, everybody.
This one's called Slide. So many storms, so many changes you had to face just to rise. Becoming what you are born for, it don't come overnight. Time don't bow to you, though I seen you slow it down. Time won't bend for you, though it might let you slide. You say slide, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Slide, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. All those faded pages you had to turn, they cut your skin. And all those pretty verses you had to learn just to begin. Time won't wait for you, though I seen you slow it down. Time won't break for you, though it might let you slide. You say slide, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Slide, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Lord, let me slide. Thank you so much. All right. I wanna be the man beside you. I wanna be your best friend. I wanna be the man who loves you. I wanna make some difference. I wanna be your piece of heaven. When a world that's cold to me, breath away. I'm just a breath away. Hold on, hold on. Don't you know my name? Don't you know my name? Come on, give me a. Come on, give me a. Come on, give me a. Oh yeah. I wanna be the one beside you. I wanna be a better man. I wanna be the one who loves you. I wanna give you everything I have. Hold on, hold on. I'm just a breath away. I'm just a breath away. Hold on, hold on. Don't you know my name? Don't you know my name? Come on, give me a. Come on, give me a. Come on, give me a. Oh yeah. Thanks so much. I think maybe that's a good last song. I don't think I can top that one. I'm Zachary, Cale. Thanks so much for listening to me. If you want some records, come find me over there. Thanks so much. All right.
Mr. Zachary Cale came a long way. Full circle, shall we say? Yeah. Hey, is Jack Habegger home? If y'all have listened to the program Low Profile extensively, you will have heard from this man several times.
Yes.
Jack is a mover and a shaker
Thank you.
in the Pacific Northwest, but you're not from. You're a beach bum.
Yeah, I'm from San Diego originally.
Are you a surfer?
I believe it or not, I was for a while,
Yeah,
but no longer.
but you still have the accent.
Do I? I've never been sure if I've carried it or not.
Not like the stereotypical '80s one, like I have, but you have like the next generation.
Okay, yeah, I have the
Surfer accent.
Zoomer one.
You have a celebrity telethon.
Yeah, you'll be hearing from them soon.
It's also a radio show.
It's also a radio show on KAOS 89.3 FM Olympia.
Not many people have a radio show that is also a band. How the hell did you pull this off?
I think that more people should try it because if they don't like your band, they might like one of the other bands that you play.
See, that's a good strategy.
I thought so.
You've been in the music business since you were just a wee lad.
Oh, did you find that Reader article? It's about me booking shows when I was 15.
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I've been.
What does it say?
Well, it says there's a little interview with me, and I was 15, and it's about me putting on a show in San Diego, and I talked about how I'm just pleased as punch to be involved. It was cool. Our first show had like 300 people there, so it worked out. I've never had a show go that well than the first one.
And you've been doing music journalism since your teens as well, right?
Yes.
I think
yeah.
we have that in common.
Yeah, I had a zine in high school for a couple years. Yeah, and I interviewed like Dean Torrance from Jan and Dean, Steve Priest from The Sweet,
Yeah.
Joey Ramone's brother Mickey Lee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've never interviewed anybody so closely related to the Ramones. What did that do for you?
It was cool. He had just put out that book, I Slept with Joey Ramone, about their like childhood years.
Okay.
And he was doing like a press circuit. And I don't remember exactly how I got hooked up to do that with him, but he was very generous with his time. We talked for like an hour and a half.
Uh-huh.
And it made it into my little high school zine.
Do you think there's anything you took away from your childhood that we're going to see delivered during your band's performance today?
Yes. I think that pretty much everything I'm doing right now is based on music that I liked when I was 10.
Ah, okay.
Pretty much. For the most part.
So
yeah, totally.
you liked country western music when you were younger?
Yeah. My dad was raised on country, and then he paid that forward. So yeah, we listened to a lot of country music when I was a kid.
You got a new record coming out soon that I was talking about earlier.
Yes.
It sounds really good. I've only heard the skeleton of it.
Yeah, the rough mixes. Yeah. I heard just moments ago that the mixing is going to start tomorrow.
Oh wow! And are you staying like hands off? You're just like you're going to see what happens.
Yeah, well, for the first draft, yeah, I think we have like some ideas of some things we know right off the bat. But yeah, I think we're gonna let our producer, who also engineered the record, do a first pass of the mixing, and then we'll give notes from there.
Okay. All right, I'll sign off on that.
Cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the roughs.
What's that song where you do like a string of shout outs? You're talking about Jerry Jeff.
Oh,
and,
yeah, we'll play that one today.
Okay.
That's karaoke.
Right. A karaoke band?
Yeah,
Is that
I
what you're
thought that
describing?
would be something fun that people could do.
Okay.
So maybe it'll catch on.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I know they do like punk rock karaoke at some
Yeah.
places where,
Similar.
like the top 50 punk songs.
Yeah.
And people can come sing them.
Yeah.
Anybody else follow the punk top 50 charts?
That's always the thing.
Yeah, we got a couple. Yeah, right. Okay. So tell me about this group that you've assembled in the last couple of years. You had a band here in Olympia called Pigtails.
Yes.
Before that. Fantastic band.
Thank you.
I saw you guys opening for Jeffrey Lewis. That's where we met.
That's where we met. Do you remember?
I'm not looking for a fact checker, Jack.
Do you remember what you said?
I think I said you reminded me a bit of Teenage Fan Club.
That's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
You said, "Hey," and you were behind me. I didn't know anyone was there, and I went, "Ah, you scared me."
Yeah.
And you said,
That's my thing.
"You said no need to be afraid. I just wanted to say you sound like Teenage Fan Club." And I was like, "I just met my best friend in the world, and look at us now."
Look at us now, everybody. So how many songs are you going to do today?
I think we're gonna do-
I think that's what everyone wants to know is how many.
I know that everyone's in suspense about the quantity,
Right.
because
Yeah.
everyone knows the quality will be there. So I'm gonna reveal that now.
Yeah.
I believe
The
we're
first
playing-
interview today we covered a lot of geography. Now we're getting into mathematics.
Right. Okay. So there's going to be 8 songs played for a duration of roughly 25 to 35 minutes.
I can feel
Depending
that.
on
Yeah.
how slow I decide to count them in.
I'm going to stick around. How about you guys?
All right.
You think your band's around? I see some.
of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's here. And then we'll stay up here because we're also going to be in Lavender Country.
Shh.
Oh, is that a surprise?
That's a secret.
Oh,
Y'all didn't hear
we're
that.
going to go home
First.
after this.
Okay. You
Cool.
didn't hear it here first. Jack Habegger of
Yes.
Jack Habegger's Celebrity Telethon.
Someone-
The band.
Someone the other day, as we were loading our stuff in for this tour, asked if we could help them push their new truck off of the trailer.
Uh-huh.
And they saw that we were loading gear in, and he said, "So what's the name of your band?" And I said, "Jack Habegger's Celebrity Telethon." And he looked at me for a pregnant moment, and then he said, Jack Habegger's Celebrity Telecom? And I said, or in the Decemberists.
Yes. All right. Well, good night, everybody.
There's a live karaoke band playing. Step right up and sing your song. The wrinkle there is stale and hollow, and all the notes they played were wrong. There's a crooked hole in the window where the evening light filters through. The ragged edges of the curtains next to pictures left askew. I wanna remember this. I wanna learn from this. This isn't just some simple thing passing through. I knew the wall was there. I felt its skin. In my head,
I'd like to maybe get a few words with some of these Pine Hearts fellas, if that's okay. This is Joey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So you've been doing the Pine Hearts for well over a decade, right?
It's way too long.
Yeah. I think my first experience seeing you guys would have been playing at the Farmers Market, actually.
Absolutely,
just down
yeah.
the way.
One of the better gigs in Olympia, you know, not
Yeah.
as good as Three Magnets here, but yeah, it's a nice gig, yeah.
Do farmers like your music? Oh, all right.
Some farmers are here right now.
And this is Derek. You want to say hi?
Hello.
He plays the tiny guitar with 8 strings.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Did I get that correct? So, do y'all have your background in this sort of high lonesome sound, or where did you get your chops musically initially?
Excuse me. I actually started out playing violin in the school orchestras all the way up through middle school, and then later sort of transitioned to mandolin because it was familiar to me, same tuning and all. And then I just sort of gravitated towards bluegrass type music and kind of just started playing that, sitting in jams, listening to a lot of old stuff.
What did that for you? What do you think made you gravitate toward that vibe?
You know, honestly, I don't know. Just has an energy and a power to it when it's driving like a freight train that just kind of feels good to me.
Y'all keep it pretty traditional. Do you foresee ever like pulling like Bob Dylan did and enraging everyone that's used to your music and just throwing them a real curveball?
God, we can't wait for Pete Seeger to cut our microphone cable with an axe. It's going to be great.
What I think Pete would really dig, so you add a DJ into the band, like they were doing with all the metal bands in the late 90s, but he just uses like pre-World War II 78s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Have y'all ever performed with like a backline rhythm section sort of situation? I know I've heard like pedal steel on some of your recordings.
Yeah, there were
things like that.
There was a short dark period in our band life when I'm saying all this very sarcastically. I hope everyone understands. But we had drums and pedal steel and even trumpet, and it was great.
Yeah,
it was awesome. But a lot of work when you're the one who owns the van, has to drive around and pick everybody up.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
So when Dean and Derek were available, it's like, oh, this is way easier. I mean, I love pedal steel, but I don't like picking up the pedal steel player.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Every day.
And they smell kind of funny, I hear too.
Yeah.
No comment.
Great. Dean, where'd you get that Big Lebowski shirt?
I got this over at the flea market over there just about an hour ago.
Nice. Yeah, some good stage gear.
Yeah, I showed up with the wrong shirt on. It was way too humid for that, so I decided to beef up my crop top collection.
All right, go big or go home. That's your base.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my big base.
And is that the biggest thing you own, or that's like the most travel size thing you have? Where does it fall on the scale?
It's somewhere in the middle. It fits inside my van, so I suppose the van has to be a little bit larger. But I'm not a mathematician, so I don't really know.
All right, well, we've all got big expectations today. We're looking forward to what you've got going on.
We're really looking forward to letting y'all down then.
All right, let us down easy.
Just like the pedals. Hey, you've done your homework, my friend.
I have done my homework.
Jeez, that is nice. I like that.
All right, love you guys. Here's the Pine Hearts.
All right. Hey, thanks so much. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Mark Lee.
The lonesome road has turned us to strangers, selling time and passing days. Call it what you want to, and I'll come around eventually. The last time I called your name, I was scared you were lost like when we were kids and you would wander off too far. our restless hearts could collide and beat through the darkness. I'll give up, but I won't give in. Mary, the night's on fire again. Our restless hearts could collide and beat through the darkness. I'll give up, but I won't give in. Mary, the night's on fire again. Our restless hearts could collide and beat through the darkness. I'll give up, but I won't give in. I'll give up, but I won't give in.
If you could play on a fiddle, how's about a British jig and reel? Speaking King's English in quotation, the railhead towns feel the steel mills run. Water flows in the generation, clear as winter ice. This is your paradise. Ain't no need for ya. Ain't no need for ya. Go straight to hell, boys. Go straight to hell, boys. Wanna join in a chorus of the Amerasian blues when it's Christmas in Ho Chi Minh City. Kitty sing, Papa say, take me home. See me, God, photograph of you and Mama Sam, of you and Mama Sam. Let me tell you about your blood bamboo kid. It ain't Coca-Cola, it's rice. Go straight to hell, boys. 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 Oh, Papa Sam, please take me home. Papa Sam, everybody, they wanna go home. And Mama Sam says, play Mind Crazy Man Road on the Turkey Drag Ragtime USA in Parkland International Junkie USA, where cocaine proves the purest rockman groove. Rat poison, the volatile Molotov says. Straight to hell. In no man's land. There ain't no asylum here. King Solomon, he never lived round here. Go straight to hell, boys. Go straight to hell, boys. Go straight to hell, boys. Well, thanks.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks so much.
So, Spencer Solt here.
Yes.
And didn't we live together once?
Yeah, the three of us.
Yeah, we
I moved into your house and yeah, started playing music. And
got you journalism, folks. Yeah. I think we both, you and I, this is Andrew, by the way. He's been a co-host on this show numerous times. Probably like 5 or 6 times now.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what the band was named for.
Yeah.
And I assumed it was the jazz player, I think flugelhorn player, Gene Rufus.
Yeah.
But I tried to Google that and didn't come up. But there is something called the Rufus gene. Do you know about this?
Not yet.
Okay, so there's a type of poodle that gets red hair. And they say that that particular poodle carries the Rufus gene.
Oh.
And
That's another layer on the onion.
yeah, but all really seriously though, it's isn't it? It's a monster from a children's book.
Yeah, well, it's a family story, and it's not from a book.
From your own family?
Yeah.
What? Come on, tell us about that.
It's pretty much what it sounds like, a monster that my grandpa made up.
Okay.
To scare his brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were you afraid of this monster when you were a child?
I don't think so.
No.
It became light-hearted by that time.
Okay. I had no idea that it was that deeply personal.
Yep.
I've been listening to an album that you haven't released yet because you graciously bestowed it upon me.
It gave you a preview.
Yeah, I got the exclusive sneak peek. But we're gonna get a sneak peek of some of those tunes today.
Yep.
And you get there's some hyper local references on there. There's some Easter eggs for people in the Olympia area.
Yeah.
What
did you pick
favorite.
up?
Oh my God. So I like to walk around if I have time to rather than drive, and so you notice you take things in a little more.
Yes.
And you put a custom bumper sticker from a car that I always see parked downtown.
Yeah.
Into the chorus of your song.
Yeah, sure.
Island from the Car.
Yeah.
I might be slow, but I'm ahead of you. Has anyone seen that?
Oh yeah.
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 Okay. See, that's hyper local references. That's something you're not gonna get if you don't if you're not in the know. It's, I think it was it the same song when you're talking about I haven't even looked at the mountain today?
That's another song.
That's another song about being in the moment.
Yeah.
This new record seems to come from the great, what do they call it? The circumstances, the era of the circumstances that we've been in the last couple years.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Definitely, yeah. It all came together pretty quick. Besides just writing down bumper stickers I'd see for a couple of years, and then I got it all. Spent a couple months putting all the bumper stickers together into a whole album.
Have you ever thought of designing your own bumper stickers? Have you got any slogans?
That's a fad now for bands, because they say, I'd rather be, listening to this band. Or like, yeah.
Are you big on fads?
No. I don't think I'll do a sticker.
We need like a I'd rather be at Scherler Sundays bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to get applause on that one.
That's good. All right, you get
Play into the
extra
crowd.
points for that.
Right,
Well,
thanks.
yeah, everybody, Generifus, a band that helps each other out.
I want an easy life where I am in control. From far away, I see the heaping pile of gold. Take different words and mix them up inside the bowl. Which form of ancient wisdom will be taken hold? I wanna be in the here and now, and I really wanna show you how. I'm living off of ice cream. I had a really nice dream, but I didn't even look at the mountain today. My boy was on the way, but he couldn't see the sign. The foggy air that day had made it hard to find. My wish is to be there when perfect comes the time to put some words together that do more than rhyme. I wanna be in the here and now, and I really wanna show you how. I'm living off of ice cream. I had a really nice dream, but I didn't even look at the mountain today. No, I didn't even look at the mountain today. I can't remember the last time. I think that means it's been too long. I should have mentioned it's unkind. You could have come with anyone. I'm gone today. It's not so far. I can see the island from the car and twist the lie and make it true. far. I can see the island from the car. And twist the lie, make it true. I might be slow, but I'm ahead of you. Played music by the fire. Oh, we made up one mean choir, and it was heaven for a while. We lived 1,000 lives in one night. Gone today, it's not so far. I can see the island from the car. Twist the lie, make it true. I might be slow, but I'm ahead of you. It's raining. I miss the full moon. Now it's waning. And I'm not changing, just rearranging, rearrange. Bless and save me. Rearrange your blessings, save me. I miss you dearly. I see you near me. When I'm dreaming, I feel you near me. I'm not changing, just rearranging, rearranging. Bless and save me. Rearrange your bless and save me. Heaven's calling, ashes falling. changes, caterwauling. But I'm not changing, just rearranging, rearranging. Bless and save me, 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 bless and save me. Bless and save me, bless and save me.
Give it up one more time for Jenna Riffis, y'all.